She kind of bunches her face behind her legs more.
That's okay. That's okay, Sandra. You know, my name is Sandra. This was a lot less awkward when I played it out in my head for the past week.
Zach is internally gonna ask himself, can ghosts talk? Banshees talk?
With your occult knowledge, yes, you do know that they can talk.
Okay. Zach just knows it's fucking awkward.
You don't require specialization and insight to know. Shy little girl. Being surrounded by strangers. She continues staring at you, Sandra.
How about this? So that we can avoid confusion, you could be Sandra number 1, and I'll be Sandra number 2.
She just blinks at you again.
You're a girl of few words, aren't you? That's okay. I was a shy one, too.
How many of the people here are shy? I mean, I haven't seen people in forever, since I usually just sit down in the library. So, yeah.
I spent half a year wandering the woods around Sherthor because I just wouldn't talk to anybody. I just went and hid.
Redacted.
What?
Nothing. Maybe she doesn't want to talk, or...
Out of character. Out of character. Hey guys, it's Hunter, the showrunner. Yeah, you know. We cannot kill a kid on the internet.
Zach did not... I was not gonna make Zach say anything about killing her, just more... I guess we just want to talk.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, you mentioned child murder first, okay?
Oh my god.
Legit, I have not mentioned child murder.
The rules here are extremely vague on YouTube. It's a huge gray area, and I didn't want to go in here. And that's why we've been trying really hard to get her calmed down like this.
And hopefully pass on to the afterlife.
Actually, we're out of combat. I have an idea for Zach to suggest.
What is it?
You can have Zach bring it up if you want.
Oh wait, I have knowledge of the ages? Oh crap.
Alright, let's go back into character. Nicholas, do you know how to do an exorcism? Help someone pass on? You know, ritual stuff. You don't have to probably don't have to cast a spell. I
can
you know? Yeah.
I don't think
Nicholas
is a right choice here.
Nicholas,
okay,
make a
you know what I mean, like
check.
something to help someone
Make
pass
a
on.
religion check?
Yep.
I mean, do you want to bring up how many years it's been, or like I don't know?
No.
That's not enough. Sorry. I don't think I have ever had a experience like this.
You feel like there might be a spell that pertains to this that you may have access to.
No, so it's in my spell sheet.
Check your D&D Beyond page.
Check your spell sheet. I could have sworn. Oh, see, I could have sworn we had something about rituals. Remember?
Zach is out of spells.
I have sanctuary. Creatures attack. Can target. No, that's not it. Oh, but my spell slots are used
Oh
up.
shit! All right. This ceremony.
Oh, but my spell slots are used up, so I can't do it.
Wait.
Yeah, funeral rite, but I can't do
Sworn
it. I don't have
clerics
any.
had something for that, but I guess.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
it. I have something for it, but I can't do it because all my spell slots are used up.
Hey,
All this
guys.
battle.
I feel
Hey,
like
guys.
clerics can respawn that.
This is Steve talking out a game for a second, just to elaborate on a game mechanic. Depending on what you're looking at, if you're on D&D Beyond, there should be like a little R in the corner, or if you're looking at the, hang on,
Yeah, no, it's
ceremony
listed
track.
there. Yeah, the spell
Yeah.
sheet even. It should say
Yeah.
ritual.
Yes. So you can cast it as a ritual that does not take a spell slot.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Okay, so I cast ceremony.
Good save. That one did not come to mind for me immediately.
The only issue with ceremony is it requires 25 gold pieces of powdered silver.
Ah,
Gold pieces of powdered silver?
I don't think we have that.
Does
I
anyone
don't
have
have
some
gold,
powdered
period.
silver?
We could powder your holy stuff. Wait,
Do we have anything that could...
you have something
cause a
listed on
ritual?
your... Okay, Nicholas, I'm just looking at your sheets because I just noticed you have something that says silver or less. And I'm confused. What does that mean?
On my spell sheet? Where
No,
do
your
I-
equipment sheet. You've got something listed there that says silver or less.
Silver or less?
Oh, it's for the coupon. Never mind.
Oh yeah!
Free coupon for ALT silver or less. Never mind. The
I had
cost
to,
is
Search
still
for
I
the
had to figure out
component.
how to put that on one sheet. But I couldn't put it in one icon, so I couldn't do that. And I don't have
Ooh.
ceremony. Well, no, it can be done as a ritual, but I need silver powder.
Then how do we get silver powder?
Maybe she wants to go outside. I don't know.
I,
Do you want me to
maybe.
ask
I
her?
mean, she hasn't seen the day in. Well, it may help.
Do you want to go outside?
And again, do banshees do go outside?
I'm pretty sure the horde event is going on outside, guys.
That's over.
It is. Yeah, I thought that
I
was
mean,
all-
I think it was. I don't know if there's.
Well, that is the case.
I'm gonna go check.
beforehand.
I'm not just. Zach's just gonna head over there and put his ear to the patch.
So, does anyone go with Zach? I'll take that as a no.
I'm
No.
busy
So-
comforting the scared girl. So
So, Zach, as you get to the staircase, more voices start hitting your ear.
Oh.
The door's not budging. What do you mean the door's not budging? The door's not budging. I've tried. We've had people lift it. We're stuck. What do you mean we're stuck here? There's no way out? It's a cellar full of food. People are bound to find them. There's no way that people won't come for us. So we just have to make sure that we stay down here for long. Yeah. Seems that it's like.
I guess we know how that went.
Well, at least I mount backup if I can't get out. Okay. Bad news. I don't think we can open the door.
Did you
I
try?
think those were the ghosts
Fine.
from
Gonna go
before,
back.
and that's how come there was dirt just covering the entire passageway.
Zach is gonna shove on the door.
Yeah, it opens.
Okay.
Should probably be. You know, sometimes things are a hammer, right? It's gonna peek outside. Hello?
You look around and
Hordes of zombie ghosts?
no,
No?
you do not see the hordes of zombie ghosts.
Looks like we're clear. You could get out if you want. Sandra, Mini Sandra.
Sandra number 1.
Fine, Sandra number 1.
She's Sandra number 1. I'm Sandra number 2.
I think that's what you mean.
Honk. Just squeezes his nose.
And I look over at Sandra number 1.
Gonna like wave.
You wanna get out of here?
She shakes her head no and kind of scoots backwards.
To be fair, she's probably tethered to this place since she's like banshee.
That's
So
true.
like,
I mean,
Like,
the scary people are gone.
the accident wasn't your fault.
don't.
She looks to she looks to the side, and as you turn and look, you can see that they're mostly turned to powder now, are bits of bone.
Ah.
Oh,
Is that
I
you?
see.
Or a parent?
Oh.
Hmm.
You can make a medicine check.
May I?
Zach's
I-
gonna do a completely
may I
uneducated
examine
medicine
it?
check. If you wanna, sure.
And I look over at Sandra number 1, and I'm like, may I?
What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to get a closer look at it. See if I can figure out who this is.
Zach, with your 10 on a medicine check, it's not really hard to discern. Some of these bones are a bit larger, too large to be a child.
Hmm. Definitely some adult. Or at least older. You want us to bury him for you? Maybe give him like a last moments. We got a cleric.
She
Want
does
some
not
Nicholas?
respond. With the number of inquiries being thrown at her, she actually kind of scoots back more
Alright,
and
guys,
starts shaking.
Let's just go one at a time. I don't think we should be asking this many questions at once.
Yeah.
I know what it's like.
I'll give her some space.
I know what it's like. I lost my dad. It was a long time ago. I know what you're going through. And I don't know where my mom or my sister is either. So I know what you're going through. And I just sit there.
Continues sitting there, sad.
And to be honest, I kind of understand. I don't know where my parents are, and I have long since lost my uncle. So, yeah.
The somber mood begins to overtake the room once again.
But
Maybe find something to.
But things got better. I met some people, they took me in. It was the best thing to ever happen to me. And now I'm with these people, and I look at everybody else.
Zach gives a wave.
I give a wave as well.
I
It's
give a
from the
wave and a
back.
nod.
They're not the best, but none of them are bad. And I know that they mean well. Dad always said I was too headstrong for my own good. But that one, the elf, he tries to keep me in line. You know, I don't say thank you enough for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
And her... I don't know anything about her. We just met.
Honestly, though, she saved both.
That's
That's what
true.
didn't bring up.
She saved
She
my
has been
life.
pretty useful in saving us a lot.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm good at, saving people. Just wish I could figure out where my mother is.
I play that song again.
Alright, Zach is gonna head out just to go check on wait outside, see if the Lich is calling.
So, Sandra, as you begin playing the song once again, you all hear the trap door swinging open and Zach walking out. And does anyone want to do anything in the meantime?
No.
Okay. So, Zach, you walk out of the cellar and begin making your way towards the...
Not towards, just gonna stand outside, look in the
Oh.
direction of the light, see if she's coming anytime soon.
Nope.
I just wait in there, Zach, it's hard for Zach to relate to this.
Yep.
It's gonna take some time to reflect on how the fuck does he respond to this.
Can I meta real quick? Is there any silver in that bag of his?
When you say his, do you
Yours.
mean... I...
in the bag of theirs.
The bag of theirs.
That bag that Zach has that he's
Yes,
been carrying
Yes, the bag of theirs.
since the Lich stole it when we escaped Steadfast.
Theirs. Don't misgender Zach, please.
Sorry.
It's just a bunch of jewels and stuff. There might be silver in there. Zach hasn't exactly tallied it up.
Could you check?
It is just gems.
Yeah, I think it was explicitly just gems.
Well, I tried. Is there any silver in this room?
You can certainly take a look if you would like.
Elizabeth, is
Yes.
there any silver in this room?
Actually, I'll look around.
Spoons?
After all, I'm the one who
Silverware?
needs it.
I
Actually,
can
that's a good idea.
I can take a look around it.
Please.
Okay, so if both Nicholas and Elizabeth are going to be looking around, either one of you can roll with advantage, or both of you can roll independent.
Well, who has the higher investigation?
I have a +3 in investigation.
Oh, you win because I think I don't have any investigation. Yeah, I have 1. So you win. So advantage roll then.
Alright, so that's 2 dice, correct?
So yeah, you roll twice and take the higher.
Take the higher. So that's, was that 9? It's 9.
That was a no.
So plus 3, 9.
That'd be 12.
Yeah, 12.
So you look around, and it takes you a decent chunk of time, but you're able to scrounge together a couple of, silver plates and silverware and just, silver accessories from cutlery, and it's not shaved silver, but you have pieces of silver.
Can we use this?
Well, it has to be grounded down to a powder. Do we have any way to ground it down to a powder?
I don't know. Do we?
Joking right now.
Everyone go through their bag.
I know I don't.
checking mine even though Zach's not in there, just in case
Hold
he
person.
might need it. Nah.
That would help. Oh, I have locate object.
Well, that would have been handy.
Yeah, that would have been really handy, but
Actio?
then again, that would be a spell. I don't know if that's a ritual. Pretty sure it isn't.
Can I look around the room again to see if there's something to grind this silver down?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
I shall. And this is not with advantage this time?
Correct, because you're the only one looking.
I'd
Okay.
help, but I'm kind of incapacitated.
That is a 14.
So you look around, and there's like a butter churn, a mortar and pestle, a cheese grater. There's standard kitchen cutlery. There's technically a small hearth in the corner that you doubt you could get it hot enough to melt the silver. But there are certainly non-conventional ways of grinding the silver up.
Well, I guess kitchen materials can work. I go down. Oh, just. I guess. I don't know. Just turn it into pieces, which is technically what we need, anyways. So. What would be the strongest against silver? That's the real question, though.
That is a good question.
Silver's not that hard.
I kind of want to do something silly.
Go on.
What do you want to do?
How long are they taking in this situation? Just that a question.
Oh, they've taken a good, like, 20 minutes to half an hour.
I'm just gonna go back down. Okay, guys, what the fuck?
I'm trying to think what I can do.
I'm like
Okay.
casually talking to Sandra number one, just to keep
Like,
it
I'm being
calm.
forced to think. What do we have silver?
Just trying to be
Wait,
friendly.
Silver, we don't have silver powder.
I just want to do something very
You could
silly
grind it on a rock, maybe? Just like.
to lighten the mood a little bit. I'm going to use the cheese grater on the silver.
You know what? Screw
Okay.
it.
What?
Let's do it. Let's grind it.
It's the
Make-
dullest cheese grater in the universe.
Make a strength check to grind the silver with the cheese.
Oh god.
grater.
You can do this.
Do it with disadvantage
Alright, well,
because this
that's
is
a minus
stupid.
1, so this is going to be fun.
Let me back my interest
No,
in the
that's not
situation.
gonna work. That's not gonna
Alright,
Oh.
so it sounds terrible. You are grinding metal with metal, and
After
about-
5 seconds of her doing this, I say, could you do that outside, please?
Actually, that may be a better idea.
Come on.
You're probably scaring Sandra number one, and you're definitely scaring Sandra number two.
We could find a rock to rub it against or something.
I was really hoping to roll a 20.
Just come along.
Alright. I follow Zach.
I'm sorry
This is
about
what you've
them.
been doing for 20 minutes? I was forced to sit outside and think, and this is what you were doing, playing with. Ugh.
Okay, I guess I'll follow as well.
I said I wanted to do something silly.
Okay,
I'm sorry
sure,
about
sure.
them. They're not always all there, but they're trying.
All right, just
By the
sure,
way,
why not?
we left Sandra in the dark.
Mhm, mhm.
I have
She has
dark
my
vision. It's okay.
Yeah, she has dark vision. So.
Why does she light a torch again, guys?
That's a good question. I don't know
Like-
why any of us lit a torch.
Well,
Like, I feel like
Because
I
what you
mentioned to you
saying
guys
is-
more than any. I'm pretty sure I've told the two of, like, at least said them two a lot. Like, I can see in the dark or darkness.
I think
I'm
all of
fine.
us can, so.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not,
So
I'm not sure why we needed a torch.
so
you know what
like
they're probably up there discussing right now? Why did I light a torch?
Anyway, do you guys see like
Why not?
you're trying to find like
I
a
mean-
rough rock surface to just grind this shit against?
Sometimes it's just
Uh,
nice to.
Yeah, there's probably like a sharp rock we could grind.
Not sharp, more like just like really coarse, and we could just like rub it against it.
Sometimes
Uh,
it's just
sure.
nice to,
Let's see.
have light, you know?
All right, Steve, give me that. Give me them coarse rocks.
There are rocks everywhere, but a lot of them have been eroded by time, so they're slightly more smooth, and a lot of covered in moss.
I just need something porous and hard, just to like scrape against.
While you're looking around, you hear a voice in your head. Zach. What's taking
Hello?
so long?
We're trying to do funeral rituals for a ghost, but they didn't bring any powdered silver with them. So we're trying to grind it against a rock. They don't want me to kill it, so I guess I'm doing this now.
There's just like silence.
Yeah, me too.
After you said that long message, you feel like the mental connections end, as if it can only send and receive one message.
Is this message or sending?
You wouldn't know.
Zach, no.
You can make an Arcana check.
Oh yeah, Arcana check with a whopping 0.
Here we go, nat 20.
And then I had this hilarious accident with a fruit stand. And that's how I met my best friend.
So with a 17, I'll say you at least know that you are outside of the radius of the message spell. Because message is a basic cantrip that can only go so far.
Huh. Probably sending one. Look it on the review. Probably over with the zombies. Anyway, you guys find the rock yet?
No,
Make-
these.
Just fucking.
So, if you want, you can go ahead and make an investigation check. Or... I'll say... Nicholas, because you are wise and trained in various forms of magic, Nicholas, you can make an Arcana check really quick. But everyone who, once again, either independent investigation checks or give one person advantage.
I believe my Arcana's 3.
Are you guys on a different map or something?
Yes.
No,
No.
we're just.
They're just in the corner.
Yeah, just the vaguely defined corner.
That's
So-
actually really good.
Nicholas, you know that there are certainly magical means of turning silver into powder.
Wait.
Wait, what? Magical means.
Please check your cantrips list.
My cantrips list?
Or
Oh
whatever
my
you can
god.
cast as
Oh my
ranged.
god, Eric. You literally have fucking mending.
I thought it was just repair. No, it's
Mending.
just repair. It's not break. It's just repair.
You
Yep.
tear it apart a lot.
That doesn't break it.
I was
That's
about
the
to
exact
say, I don't
opposite.
think that's
No,
what
it does
mending
repair.
does.
Never mind. I misread that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm that
It is-
Why
desperate.
do I fix everything I touch?
It is not what mending does. I will
Yeah,
say
I'm
that.
just desperately reading your spell sheet
Yeah,
because
I'm
Zach doesn't.
trying so hard because there's so many spells I have to keep
It
track of.
It is. I'll give you another hint as a freebie. It is not a spell that you have.
It's not a spell I have.
Then why'd you bring it up?
Yeah, why did you bring it up?
Well, that's because
I don't
I
know it.
decided to do an Arcana check on how to break rocks.
Because it's a.
It's a hint. Oh, the
So you can
lich.
go ahead and make a investigation check if you want to look for rocks.
Yeah, Zach's gonna make an investigation check in the meantime.
Okay.
What's your investigation?
This is
I think Eric
nothing.
figured out the hint.
I'm a clown. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Wait, I can do it? What?
That's a natural one.
Zach is looking for rocks.
I-
ability do I
Eric,
have?
Eric, you figured out the hint.
Wait, an ability?
No.
Okay, let me just.
Sorry. It was
You literally said it.
I said it?
Yes. Rewind a little bit.
So, did I tell you about the time I tried to cast mending
That's
to
not helping. I
break
can't
something?
remember something if I'm hearing talking.
I don't think anyone else heard it.
I
I
didn't
think
hear
I
it
got
either.
it. I've already
Yeah,
sent it.
I don't
to,
even
I've sent it-
remember what I
I sent
said.
it to Nick. Come on, look at your messages in game.
Messages in game.
I whispered it at you.
Oh, it was the Lich. That's what I said earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I guess maybe the Lich could grind the metal?
Huh?
Well, if we're out of options here, because clearly a cheese grater is not going to work.
I mean, if we want to bother her with that, I guess I'm down for looking for It's gonna take longer.
Can you please not take the Lich down here?
I'll just take the silver to the Lich, I guess.
That will definitely scare her.
It's a good thing that Sandra's not there to tell the party that.
Yep. All right, let's take the silver to the Lich.
Well, I would hope that they would be able to figure that out on their own.
So anyway, what does the party do? Minus Sandra.
We take it to the Lich.
Sorry.
Zach's down.
So, as you continue walking through town, you find your way a little closer to a large building that still mildly stands. And you can see Arcanist Xanthras the Ascended with the strands of arcane weaving through the air. She turns towards you and goes, "All right, have you finished what you were doing?"
Just about. We just need. Well, you have a lot of silver utensils, and we want you to grind them into dust.
Why does that fork look like it was grinded by a cheese grater?
Yes, it was.
I was gonna say don't ask, but okay, sure.
All right, you need me to grind this to silver for you, I assume.
Yes, we do.
All right, I would recommend getting a bag.
Let me just. Yeah, I should have a bag.
So, I'll say, Nicholas, you open your component pouch because you have a components pouch,
You should have one, yeah.
and the Arcanist, removing one of her hands from the weave, waves their hand over the silver, and it just immediately powders and pours into your component pouch. And you now have 50 gold pieces worth of silver dust.
Huh.
Thank you.
Nice.
Now hurry up. This isn't an easy thing to do.
Will do. Come on, let's run.
Yep,
Okay.
let's head back.
Okay.
Ah, why didn't I think of that?
So you return to the cellar, and you begin trudging your way down.
Okay.
We did it.
He's got silver powder.
As they walk
I'm
in,
sorry
they
this took a while.
hear Sandra talking, and she's like, "And I told this person that she was like more talcum powder, more talcum powder. I didn't have any talcum powder."
All right,
Did
church
I-
boy, get to ritualizing.
Yep.
Wait,
just-
are,
okay.
are we ready?
Yep.
Yep.
We've got the silver powder and everything.
Okay.
Funeral ceremony. Here we go.
Sandra,
Okay.
number one,
Or whatever.
Yep. Sandra number 1.
he's gonna help you. But I'll be right here, okay?
I'm just gonna take a couple steps back and sit in the chair. Why not?
I'm sorry it
I
took
will
us so
take
long.
a cautious step back.
Yeah. Sorry about this. So
But how's your night so far, Liz?
I have to think.
I tried grinding silver with a cheese grater. How do you think my night's going?
What am I supposed to do here? I'm trying to think what would calm her
I mean,
down
it's
the
fun,
most.
isn't it?
So we are gathered here today to talk about moving the dead onto the afterlife. What am I supposed to say here then?
Do you want some help?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
I'd help, but I lack reverence.
I give a prayer to the goddess Cassandra. Oh, goddess Cassandra, please. Watch over this one. Help her find peace. She doesn't deserve this suffering.
I also pray to my goddess as well, saying, please, just keep her safe.
And then I say the same thing again in Sylvan.
And without further ado, spreads the silver powder.
So, as you begin spreading the silver powder, you had this ritual took a little bit to set up. You had placed candles about, you had drawn symbols on the ground, and you begin spreading the silver powder across the symbols. And finally, you toss a handful into the air, and as it begins sparkling, the circle that you had drawn begins to glow. And you see the small girl looking at the circle. It originally starts a more whitish blue, and then begins to turn a more radiant gold. And you all hear a voice. Sandra, it's time to go. And the small girl turns to the side, and you see emerging from the skeleton the ghost of the mother, who takes her hand. And as you look around the room, you can see the villagers standing there, gaunt in appearance. And they all begin heading through the portal to the afterlife. And the lights begin flickering and wavering. The candles being affected by the presence of so many unrested undead. But as the last one goes through, you can see young Sandra turns, looks to Sandra, waves, and goes, "Bye, dear lady," and the gate closes.
I'm
She's
gonna
a
let
goat.
that one slide.
I mean, technically that is what a fawn is, so she isn't technically wrong.
She did say deer, not goat.
Yeah.
And I wave back as she's leaving.
And with that, all of you find yourself in a cellar. The somber atmosphere replaced with almost a feeling of sadness, but the happy kind of sadness that while those have passed, their passing is one that was long needed. And looking about the room, it's desolate. Refuse littered everywhere, but no longer do you feel the presence of anything besides the companions beside you.
Okay,
Oh.
there we go.
Yep. I think we're done here.
I'd say so. As
Also,
I absolutely throw the cheese grater that I'm still holding in my hand for whatever reason, halfway across the room.
I go ahead and rearm myself, finally.
here
Oh, hey,
you go.
you could do
Also,
mending
take
on the
your
cheese.
torch as well. Which then I also realized, why do we need a torch, Sandra?
Because sometimes it's just nice to have light.
I guess that is true.
Plus, I've
because
been
it allows
holding
us
these
to see color.
torches with no way to use them. Zach, Give me
Yes.
my damn bow.
When she says I can, I'd rather not trigger the whole strangle you clause without her permission.
Zach. Give me the bow.
Do you want me
How
to
about
strangle you
now?
against your will?
Give me
How
the bow.
about
Yeah,
no?
I'd rather
I'm not
not.
exactly gonna try and face a lich that has ungodly amounts of power on my own. If you
Yeah.
do something like that, so please don't.
But also, we could fix that cheese grater.
Wait, you
Why?
want me to mend the cheese grater? Why?
It shouldn't cost you that much. You could just.
I mean, it doesn't. It's just, why do you want the cheese grater?
It shouldn't go to waste.
I go and pick up the cheese grater.
I don't know what it costs to fix it, but
On a scale
It
of
costs
1
literally
to...
nothing.
on
So,
On a scale of 1 to literally unsalvageable, how bad is it?
One of the sides is pretty fucked for like the fine grading. A lot of scrape marks. It's rusty, so you know if you like tetanus in your cheese, then you know it. But you know, some
I'll
magic
admit-
TLC would do the trick.
Zach?
I use Shadow Blade to cut it to smithereens.
Yeah, Zach, this thing is more suitable as a weapon than an actual cheese grater.
I mean, with mending that I have, I
Mending
could just
is not
repair
gonna
it.
help.
Huh?
I mean, I repaired that Rat Kingdom's furniture just fine.
I cast mending on the cheese grater
But
to
I've
prove
already,
a point.
I've already slashed it into smithereens.
The Shadow Blade dispels after 1 minute. You've been here for like the
Oh yeah, you've been here for like half an hour.
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
ceremony is an hour ritual. So
Oh my god, yeah, like an hour and a half.
Okay, never mind then.
so
Oh shit, yeah, that's right.
So
we
I
should-
cast mending on the cheese grater just to prove a point.
when you cast mending, you see all of the bent out of place divots start moving themselves back into place, and the rust falls away. You now have a functional cheese grater.
See, we can fix it. Anyway, we got a
I
timetable.
put it with
she's,
the rest of my
Oh,
cook's
yeah.
utensils.
she's getting pissed. We took a long
Oh
time.
yeah, that is true.
Ah, God, whatever, fine.
I mean, we got the picturesque ending with her, and that's nice and all, but she's gonna be mad. Maybe.
Yeah,
Come on.
I did
Maybe
say this is
mad.
gonna be quick. Whoops.
We
Yeah, let's
should
fuck it.
we should buy materials ahead of time next time. If we had that money for the magic shop, that would have been cool.
We
But
didn't know we were going to be doing this.
we didn't know we were gonna be robbed.
I didn't know I was.
I
gonna
mostly
be
blame
going
you
into
for
a
that.
cellar.
I
I
didn't
mean,
trigger
you-
the thieves guild.
We're walking
Yeah.
and talking, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and activate Elizabeth's outskirts again.
I'm the one who woke up to everyone being captured
Oh God, it's
or
day.
missing.
Is it day?
No,
No.
It's still night.
it was
okay?
set to daytime so that you guys could see. So
Right, because we were doing the.
Do not
What's it
own
called?
any token with vision in this scene.
All right.
Oh, whoops. Whatever.
You just put that a light.
Yeah, I was trying to click
a
on
light
Zach's
from the
token,
gods.
and
Is that the goddess Cassandra finally smiling down upon us?
nope.
Oh.
Oh,
Give a kid.
One day. One day.
So,
Fuck you, Steve. Oh my God.
hmm,
This is the saddest moment of my career.
what? Sending the little girl on?
I'm so sad now.
Good. I made you feel things
That was
about
so
imaginary
beautiful.
characters.
Oh my God, thank you.
So, hang on, where is?
Oh yeah, FYI, Zach just can't relate to the situation.
So,
That was it.
as
Okay.
as you return to where the lich was, you can see sitting, legs crossed, on the broken pedestal where a statue once was in the fountain that has long since dried, you see the Lich, arms crossed, not looking super entertained.
Sorry.
We essentially took someone to the afterlife.
There was a
It took an hour long.
There was a-
Die would be quicker.
there was a small, shy girl there. We couldn't just leave her. I'm sorry.
Also, we did find out the information you were looking for about how this town became ruins.
On.
Isn't that what she wanted? Like, that's why she told us to explore this place?
Steve just said he's fixing the map. Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Do you want me to pause real quick so you can...
Well, I am... Everyone has 60 feet dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I have 120 feet dark vision, but yeah.
Oh god, are you adjusting the fucking token?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Maybe you should pause for a bit, Hunter. Just a
Yeah.
little-
No, we're good. Everyone's adjusted already.
Oh, well, I can't see anything, so...
You can't see anything?
If you
Everything's
want-
black on my end.
Hang on.
Okay, I see light now.
I want to pause without your permission.
Oh, hang on.
Wondering
I
what the token is.
understand.
I'm pausing without your permission. And welcome back. Where we left off, the mighty dorks were...
Don't you fucking dare refer to the party like that again.
Zach's
Okay.
bow strangling hand twitches.
I just glare at the cheese grater.
So,
You set it up.
So, the party returns, and the Lich looks about you and is like, right? What did you discover?
Well, apparently orcs raided this settlement.
Undead orcs.
Undead orcs?
Yeah, they were zombies.
Yeah, we fought.
Like, all of them were zombies.
Huh.
Yeah, you picked up on the orc aspect, but not the zombie one?
I thought they were just regular orcs.
No.
So, to elaborate, when they were shadows, they were functioning as zombies. They were regular orcs.
Oh, so I was right. Okay, good.
Orc tokens, but they were zombies.
It was a mass orc.
No,
raid.
you said the exact opposite. They were
Oh.
orcs, but they were functioning like zombies. They were counted as zombies, but
Yes.
they were not zombies. They were
Oh,
orcs.
okay.
My concern is that they were coming from the south, and the orc lands are more northward.
Maybe they migrated.
Weird.
Was there a migration in the past?
Orcs don't migrate.
I mean, people can move over time.
They usually just, raid, pillage, etc.
Hmm.
Maybe they... Where were the orcs located before the fracture went down?
Yeah, they were located in the east, yes.
When did they organize?
Make a history check.
My...
Wait, hold on. I have the knowledge of the ages.
No, hold on. I have a +2 in history.
I have a
Okay.
+3 in history.
Knowledge of the ages?
Yeah, that's one of my abilities, apparently. Knowledge of the ages is one of my classes. One of
Alright,
those things.
can you read the ability for me?
I'll have to go search it up.
Oh my god.
Because that sounds like it would be history related.
Mm-hmm.
Knowledge of the ages.
Well, if it works, I rolled a 5,
I'm
so...
curious.
I think this link should work.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. It was not what I thought it was.
Use your channel divinity to tap into a divine well of knowledge. Then you can use proficiency with skills or tools. Oh. I mean, you could use
Yeah.
the skill. You could use
That's
proficiency on
okay.
history.
That's really weird. I guess that is true.
Oh, you've already used your channel divinity for the day to turn undead.
Oh, that is
well-
true. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my
There you go.
history was 5, so...
The floor is yours.
I'll say on Sandra's 5, they've been civilized as long as you can remember.
No clue.
Mm.
No clue. I didn't
Anyone else?
study orcs.
Can I make a history check on that?
Sure.
Oh, I have 5 in history.
Yeah,
I
you,
have-
you all can
Why
go
don't
ahead
you
and roll
roll,
history.
smart boy.
Why did you roll then?
All right.
I don't know.
will roll
No
history.
one told me.
Wow. Okay.
Go ahead and
Okay.
roll, Eric. You're the only one.
All right, none of us can roll
This
today.
All right. Okay, Zach is gonna come in with the MVP history 0.
So everyone just kind of looks at each other, and there's a resounding shrug of they've always been civilized.
It's
I
kind of
swear
racist to
to
shit
the
on orcs, you know?
goddess. Did that
that
kid
is true.
That kid cursed these fucking dice, didn't she? Right before she passed on.
What's a dice? Okay, that
I mean-
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
Dice.
life is a joke, but what are you talking about?
What's a fucking dice?
What are you talking about, these dice?
Would I know if I'm cursed? Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Right. Well. So. The orcs invaded. Go on.
The orcs invaded, pretty much tried to kill everybody in sight, and the last remaining people were in the cellar, which was buried, which caused the people in there to suffocate.
They were just trapped in there until they
Yeah.
ran out of food and air.
door stuck.
Yeah, they
Door
starved.
stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, door stuck. There's some mention of caravans, but
They were waiting for a caravan and
Yep.
they never showed up. Probably raided by the orcs that ended up raiding this place.
Actually, that kind of adds up.
and so the warriors died and everyone suffocated in a hole. And then we got a banshee out of that, and now she's gone.
So, hang on. The trade caravan stopped coming in.
Mostly, yeah.
That's what we pieced together.
That we heard.
It looks like it did eventually come, since there's one over there. But
Cart, at least.
That's just
Yeah.
a cart.
Well, that's pretty unusual, seeing as how this is a trade hub for all races. Regardless,
If this is supposed to be a trade hub, then why did they stop trading?
Maybe they were outdone by Steadfast.
Maybe the orcish hordes took out the
Fair.
trading partners?
Maybe.
hang on. The fuck did you just say?
Maybe they were outdone by Steadfast.
What steadfast?
The town you saved us from when it burned down.
Oh. Hey, can I see your map?
Sure. And I pull out the map and I point to Steadfast, which
I
now
don't
has a
think
great big red X over it.
I don't think Steadfast was around when she
It's
was around. So.
Right here. You don't
Yeah,
remember?
no, this wasn't here. All of this wasn't here. She motions to all of the orc lands. Yeah, there are definitely more towns here.
Huh.
I really, okay, cool. I remind me to kill Ilvania later.
Oh, they're not so bad.
Well, they decided to rename themselves after one of the fracture casters.
Wait.
So not the one you
Oh.
like?
You're just gonna... Out of character, you're
Wait.
just gonna drop that?
Yep.
Wait, what are the ones
Okay.
named Elvania?
Hang on, give me 1 second. I need to find in my notes where I put his name.
Holy shit.
Wait, then what's Elvania called now? Because it's just called Elvania on.
Wait,
It's
is that what
called
elves
Elvania
came
now.
from? Are you fucking kidding me? I thought it was just called Elvania because elves lived there.
Oh, the server.
That's why it's called that.
The Minecraft server is gonna love this.
There's the D&D tab.
Adamantly refuse to utter that scoundrel, dumbass, just piece of garbage of a caster's name.
Hey, but like, were elves named after him or something? Cause like, what the fuck?
Who names an elf after a city?
Who names elves after some dude? I guess.
Well,
the fuck?
judging by the fact she was an elf previously, I would assume that it's not
I don't know. I'm
Sylvania
just
now.
very confused. Elvin?
Yes.
How
I was
recent
previously an elf.
Huh.
I see.
And that must have been really recent because
Wait, but then like,
was
would his name just
born-
be freaking Elvin or something? I don't know.
Well,
I'm not saying their name.
well, Nicholas's name is
Thumbs up.
Nicholas.
Okay.
Well, yeah, no crap, Sherlock. No crap.
It's just,
No
it's not
crap.
a very elvish name.
I don't know. It'd be weird for me to come across the land of Nick.
I mean, yeah, I don't think I would like an entire empire named after me.
Anyway. So what were you doing if you'd like to let us know?
What was I doing?
Yeah. I
Like,
assume you brought back the shades and shadows or
oh,
something.
yeah, I manipulated the weave to bring the ethereal plane closer to the material plane so that you could go through, the unrested souls and piece together what happened to my friend. Have you found them yet?
What were their name?
Yeah, scroll past that part.
This is great.
I don't think a
Ryan-
lot of people were very well defined when they were visible.
Well, you'd probably know Rybon if you saw them. They're the captain of the Corlith Knights.
Was he a half-orc?
No,
So
There was
he
a
A
dwarf,
dwarf?
but
no. The Corlith Knights were all human.
oh, in that case,
Oh,
it's unlikely he was
we-
one of the people who died in the room down there, like a
yeah,
coward. So
We didn't
maybe he's
see
in the
any
mansion?
knights.
Knights. Yeah, there were no knights around when the orcs.
maybe he's in the
raided.
mansion.
Maybe.
I would assume, seeing as how usually that's where he resided. Either in the mansion or on an important mission.
And I believe our next stop should be this mansion then.
Yeah. Let.
Zach just heads out that way.
You lot approach the mansion. I'll find a place where the ethereal plane is closest and use the weave to bring it even closer so that you're able to actually see the history that happened within.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, did she get bow privileges back or nah? Zach just points at Sandra.
Has she done anything?
She helped a banshee pass on.
And
Well,
great.
we fought some,
She
did it-
comforted it.
and
She kept
we
it from
fought
killing
some
us.
shadow orcs.
Alright, so you stabbed some orcs with daggers and assisted a cleric in a ritual. How does that make me trust you anymore?
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, let's say you do give me the bow. How exactly am I supposed to use it against you?
You try and shoot me with an arrow, like you attempted to before.
Uh-huh. Then you'd probably kill me with your small finger. Or maybe
Yup.
even less.
Yep.
So what's the harm?
I don't want to be looking out for arrows. It sucks getting shot, you know.
Yeah. I know.
That's why I gave you those daggers.
What do these do, exactly? I've noticed a few
Stab
things.
people. You want to know the specifics of the dagger?
I would love to, yes.
I'd like to, yeah.
They're Xanthris Shadowblade.
Ooh.
That's good. Shit.
They do additional necrotic, and if you dig the dagger in very deep, it'll heal you. If you slay an undead, you absorb their essence. And if you throw it at me, it'll disappear, and you don't get it back.
That's fair.
Nice.
That's more than fair.
They do have returning on them, by the way. So if you throw them, they'll come back.
That would have been nice to know during my last fight, actually.
Oh, I bet it would have. But, first of all, you didn't ask, and second of all, I didn't feel like telling you.
Oh. Okay.
So, do we have any more questions?
Yeah. Can I have my bow back?
I don't think you're getting your bow back. I think you should cross drop.
I don't think so.
You're such a joker, Sandra.
Here you go. Zach, hand the bow back to Sandra.
Okay. Just pulls it out.
I don't like where this is going.
I cautiously poke it first.
Just
So-
sort of like puts it in your direction.
As you reach out to poke it, you just hear a snap, and the bow explodes.
Sandra is traumatized.
Again?
Yep, there you go. You can have all the pieces again.
Want me to pick him up for you, or like?
No need. She snaps her fingers again, and it reforms where you were holding it previously. Keep asking, and I'll blow it up again.
Into the
But-
bag it goes then. Puts the bag down, just shoving it in.
Zach,
Yes?
please take good care of Gale.
Sure. Don't, try to be a bit more reasonable about this. Just, it'll be safe as long as you don't do dumb things.
I'm trying!
Mm-hmm.
Elizabeth and Nicholas, as you're just kind of watching this, you just feel an aura of smugness coming off the lich. Right. Shall we get moving?
I
Yes.
guess so.
Yeah, I think that would probably be for the best.
Right. So,
Onwards.
you begin heading deeper into the town, and there's a slight incline up a nearby hill where it leads to the manor. Xanthris makes her way over, and she's like, here's a good spot. Continue your approach.
What will you do?
She said she was going to manipulate the weave, remember?
She points to Zach, and then begins casting, and you see this sphere of arcane energy begin apparating, and her eyes begin glowing more intensely, and you just see the fabric of reality start to waver and shimmer, and then that same Aurora Borealis-like light begins seeping out and wavering into the air.
Well, here we go
Aurora
again.
Borealis.
I could stare at that, but we have a job to do.
At this time of
Yeah.
the day,
Actually,
and
I
this
just
time of the
realized
year,
I
in this
need
part of the
help.
country, localized entirely above that manor.
I don't have any
Yeah.
sauce to spare.
Okay?
Yeah.
And
Would
with
you try praying? Mm-hmm.
I don't know if
May
that
I
will
see
work
it?
or not.
no,
So we're not going to the manor map?
Hang on. I needed to move something, but there we are. I have activated the manor map for a lot of you.
May
Although-
I, real quick?
I also need to
Yes.
rest because
Um,
I don't have any spell slots left.
Well, that's great because we need to thank Tom Cardis for the map here. He made a fantastic manor map that you guys can't see right now, but you will see it.
Sorry, I need to give everyone vision.
I can see everything.
Can you see everything?
Yeah, other than the inside of the building, which is obviously closed.
Can in fact see.
This is the free version, by the way. Do check out his Patreon. It's Tom Cardos on Patreon.
Cool.
He did a fantastic job. I even got the grid lined up.
Clap.
So yeah, if you guys thought walls were annoying before, oh, get ready for some fun.
So, front door open. Oh, no, I opened it accidentally. So, with you all approaching this dilapidated, once fine-looking manor, it is now, like the rest of the town, worn heavily by time. You approach and see the time-worn steps with moss and vine growing across, chips and cracks missing.
Here's hoping nothing falls on us.
Anyone ever been in a haunted house before?
Yes.
Really?
Where do you
mean-
think I got the clown stuff from?
Oh, you meant like a fake one.
No, I mean like
I mean,
clown magic, dude.
does my library count as a haunted house?
Not really. No,
Oh.
unless you have
Pumpkin.
some like cursed books or something.
Just fires an eldritch blast into the air out of annoyance.
I remember a cursed book section. I don't want to bring it up though. There's some horror stories about that section.
All right, I'll
Actually, you know what? No, Zach just grabs Sandra's shoulder and then just aims into the air and fires an eldritch blast. Just fucking
God,
clown
fuck,
magic.
What?
Clown magic.
Why did you need to show us an
Okay.
eldritch blast?
Not fucking question my history.
Now, aren't you wasting those? Don't you need to replenish them at some point?
No, he doesn't.
Never run out of those.
Oh,
Well, that's
good for
That's-
you. I can't do that.
I mean, you have cantrips, don't you?
Look, whatever. Let's
yeah,
just
but none of them involve actually hurting the opponent. So
let's just get this over with.
I don't
I'll
have.
go
All right.
first.
I'll go first too.
Alright, so,
Actually, you two should be in the
actually
back.
should- Well,
I
currently
will
Wait.
be
I
in the back,
I
but
don't
you
have
took my
much
bow
stamina
and
right
won't
now
give it back.
on account of
You could
I
throw your
literally ran
knives.
out of my spell slots, and I did kind of take some damage from the banshee and the one of the ghosts. So yeah, kind of not
So-
I
prepared.
give Nicholas a big old pat on the back. Trust me, you'll be fine. Stay behind me.
So, backing you all up a little bit, as you approach the manor,
Okay.
you hear the sound of the town being raided behind you, the calls of orcs and lizard folk. And as you slowly begin your walk up, you see in front of you a familiar dwarf, battle axe in hand, running up the stairs. And as they begin heading up, you see two guards apparate. You're just gonna continue standing there, or are you gonna go into the fucking town and help people? And a dragonborn guard steps forward and says, Captain Trueblade has tasked us with staying here, protecting the manor, making sure all who come inside get the safety they need. Well, I need to talk to the captain himself. So if you don't mind letting me in, they motion for him to pass through the gate and go, you lot have quite a bit ahead of you. And good luck, men in the door. And he runs into the main foyer. As the lot of you begin approaching, they look and go, get inside, go on, and motion for you to enter the manor as well.
I'll go first.
So, let me...
Let's just kind of shuffle in.
Does the door open? Apparently, yes.
The door opens before you even reach it,
Dang.
and it
Fancy.
invites you inside.
Bop.
Did I start snoring by chance?
No.
Nope.
Okay, because I passed out for like a minute.
Oh, sorry. We're on the move.
So, you see the dwarf begin running up the stairs and turning and making their way into the second floor. And looking about, you see the figments of what once was the age of the mansion past mixed with the rubble and destruction of how time has been unkind to this building. And it's very juxtaposed what was once a fine establishment, now littered with cobblestone and broken wood. But
This looks horrible, by the way. There's a crack in the wall here that you can barely see through, and I did not do too good on the walls in here. I'm sorry, guys.
It looks fine to me.
Wait, Sandra, you made these walls?
I said that out of character.
I figured I've just. I
What
thought it
does-
was in character that you were noticing the cracked walls and whatnot and saying, wow, this place looks horrible in that regard.
This place does look horrible.
We should hurry up and meet the captain. I think this guy's on the right path.
Yeah.
Zach will start heading up the stairs to follow after the dude who clearly has captain business.
I'll follow them as well.
Mm-hmm.
I will quickly activate.
Now
the
this has
second
been waiting
floor.
long
The
enough.
second floor.
It's a black screen.
Yeah, see, here's the problem. I didn't place any tokens down.
Yep, give me a second.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
pause. Okay, we're back, and the second floor is working. Once again, done by Tom Cardos.
So, as the dwarven figure runs up the stairs, they pass through a door, which once again opens in front of you.
Do I see
Stepping-
anything in there?
Stepping into the room, you see that it is actually filled with a cacophony of villagers. Some speaking worried, and the dwarven figure pushes their way past, approaching what is obviously an armed knight and captain of a guard that you do not recognize.
I assume he's just floating over the hole in the ground.
Correct. There's a massive fucking hole in the ground that he just walks across that you can see as they are walking. The shimmer of the floor, now since collapsed, is underneath them.
I sort of probe my hoof over it. Does it hit anything?
It goes right through.
Okay.
Yeah,
Guys,
careful.
it's not like the ghost wall. There's no ghost floor.
Got it. No ghost floor.
No ghost floor.
Almost forgot that one. Okay.
As the figure goes and approaches the captain, the captain, just token, they push past everyone and approach him directly. Captain Trueblade. This town, I think this town is fucked. I say we need to evacuate everyone. The captain turns and gives a stern look to the dwarf. My remaining knights shall stay here and slaughter every raider. I will have all of their heads on pikes. And after that, we'll figure out who did this and exterminate them. All of them. The dwarf, who originally was having a panic, gets a slightly more concerned look on their face. Now is not the time for vengeance. I apologize for my forwardness, but I think it's best that we keep the knights with us to, escort all of the villagers out of this town and head to the castle, don't you think? The knights will do as I say, and you will hold your tongue. Do I make myself clear, Harnick? Well, at least allow me, as the emissary for Granite Keep, allow me to escort some of the villagers. You are not under my command, so I will accept this. You will take the back exit of this manor, and you'll make your way towards Orlith Castle. Once I am personally done slaughtering the lot of these folk, then I shall make my way there as well. Right. Well, I don't know what's coming to you, but
Wait,
I wish you the best.
Doesn't Steam need to take something?
I already did that. I'm good.
Oh,
How much you want to bet he didn't make it? I'll bet 2 rations.
I'm good.
well, I mean, the castle is already in ruins as well,
That is true.
so I think it didn't go well. But not sure.
With that, you see the dwarf move past the captain as he begins stepping through everyone and reassuring them with what seems to be a speech that, while the intention is to calm everyone, it seems to have something more on the brutal side. As if the captain himself has a bloodlust against the lot of the invaders who have come through and destroyed this town. But as they go on with their speech, you see everyone in the room, captain included, fade away. And the dwarf makes their way down the stairs and disappears as well, leaving you in an empty, shattered room. And that's where we'll pick up next time.
Ugh.
Dang.
Oh, thank fuck. Sandra lives another day.
Sorry it took so long, Steam.
Holy shit, that's the Oktoberfest episodes, guys.
Oh my god.
We barely got the
Whoa.
haunted house. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah,
we-
I didn't.
Are we
Realize
continuing
we
the
had to-
house, or...?
That is up to you for next session. There are still tidbits hidden around the house. I didn't expect the ghost exorcism to take so long, but
Neither did I, but we'll poke around, do it for the fans. Do it for the fans!
So I will say, let's just end the recording for the main session here and start the conversation.
Holy shit, yeah, because I want to talk about this.
All right, cool. So with that, thank you everyone for watching. See you next time.
Oh my god, yes.
Bye.
Folks, thank you all.
Bye.
Thank you all so much for watching the show. Thank you. And, shit, this goes out, oh wait. Yeah, Halloween stream is in 2 days. Hope to see you guys there, because it's being simulcasted on Twitch and YouTube this year. And all of you guys are eligible for prizes.
Is today release? Will this
This
session
goes up
releasing
on the
29th?
29th.
Oh, happy birthday to future me.
Whoa.
Happy birthday, Steve!
Flappa, I didn't even get to kill any of you.
Oh,
How
no.
unfortunate.
How unfortunate for
no.
you.
Oh no, this is incredibly depressing.
Thank you
Well,
all
at least-
so much for thank you all so much for watching. We love you guys. Thank you all so much for supporting the show. We'll see you guys next week.